Welcome back to the Meeple Marathon, everyone. Today we're going to be taking another look at the newest Marvel Champions Hero Pack. This is Quicksilver. Now, we recently covered the Wasp on the channel. This was easily the quickest turnaround between different hero packs that I've seen. I think that Asmodee and Fantasy Flight are simply just trying to catch up on having fallen behind this past summer during COVID, and so they seem to be pushing things out at a quicker pace now that they are all, I guess, arriving in fulfillment centers. So we are going to be taking a look at Quicksilver. We are going to go through our standard playthrough again, but I have another, not really a surprise, but another thing we're going to cover on the channel today as well is the only other pack that I have not covered thus far, and that is Miss Marvel. Miss Marvel actually was one of the first packs to be introduced along with Captain America, and at the time I was still not 100% sold on the Marvel Champions game in general. I decided I was just going to go in on one of those hero packs. I went for Captain America and had never up until this point obtained the Miss Marvel hero pack. So this actually completes my collection now. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at both of these packs here, and then we'll run them together against one of the villains. Okay, so Quicksilver, his whole thing is that he can ready himself a lot. He doesn't have a very powerful much of anything, pretty basic stats, but his basic response here is that he can ready himself. And then Petra Maximoff, his alter ego, can discard 2 to draw 2, but if he's got Wanda Maximoff, Scarlet Witch, he actually gets to draw a third one. And the Scarlet Witch is the next hero to be introduced to the Marvel Champions lineup. So if you play these two together, he is essentially going to be able to draw 3 cards, discard 2 to draw 3 the entire game. So there's the Scarlet Witch. And here we can see 1, 2, 3, 4 always be runnings, which essentially just readies Quicksilver. So this gives him the ability to actually take 3 actions, 3 basic actions on one turn. And here you can see double time allows you to choose any 2 things. You can do the same thing twice. There's 2 of those. And here you can see he's getting +2 to all of his stats through the entire phase, so that's at least 2, if not 3, if you have one of those ready cards. Speed Cyclone, that's nice. Ability to stun multiple enemies. Okay, Serval Industries. Okay, and here's there's one of these for each of his statistics. Gain 1 defense. Okay, this one's nice. It allows you to generate a strength resource, and you get to ready this card after you ready Quicksilver, so you can combo this to get 2 free resources. And then here's +1 thwart and +1 attack. So essentially you get these last 3 upgrades on him, and he becomes a pretty formidable foe. Alright, so now we're into the protection aspect of his deck. He got some multiple mans, some warlocks who he can heal himself. He's not very powerful though, but he could probably stay out there for a while. Never Back Down, there's Miss Marvel. If you take no damage, stun the attacking enemy, that's nice. Alright, Sidestep, prevent 3 damage, and if you use energy resource, deal 1 damage back to the enemy. And here we go, even more better upgrades. +1 defense. Okay, so if you play this along with, what was it? Sidestep, essentially you're getting Sidestep for free and guaranteeing that you're damaging the enemy. So that's a nice little card combo right there. Several Nerves of Steel. Order and Chaos. So if these 2 are out again, when revealed effects, deal 2 damage to the enemy. So obviously we'll be playing these two together once the Scarlet Witch comes out. There's all our doubles. +1 attack until the end of the phase. So his deck is very straightforward. It's all about just giving him +1, +2 here, and allowing him to make use of his, here's +1 thwart, make use of his ability to go multiple times in a turn. Here's his obligation. Need for speed. I don't really know if that's an obligation, but I guess just doesn't like to go slow. Seismic proportion in Sight 1, that's putting, here you can see it. In Sight 2, it's basically putting threat on the main scheme outside of scheming. So there's Avalanche, his nemesis. And a couple earthquakes. Alright, so that's the end of the Quicksilver deck. These are the, again, the kind of bonus cards here that we get. So here's deal 1 damage to the villain and each minion engaged with you. Okay. United We Stand. Healing. Get some healing out of that one. Here we can get a science resource for Thwart event. And here we get +1 attack. Your basic attack gains piercing. Now, I will probably have to add these, at least one of these, to my deck because that's amazing. That's an amazing upgrade to have. So there are the basic cards that came along with it. So let's take a look at Miss Marvel now. Okay, so here is Miss Marvel, and there's two interesting facts about Miss Marvel as a hero and compared to Quicksilver. The first one is that her kind of response here is that she can exhaust herself in order to bring back an event. So if you have this really nice hero action event that you do, you can actually just keep bringing it back into your hand, similar to Quicksilver, almost, you know, being able to ready himself constantly. She also has just the simple +1 of each things, but I'm thinking, again, there's going to be a lot of cards that mitigate these stats. The other interesting thing is that she's also a protection aspect character. Again, we could always change this, but I like just rolling with the decks that Fantasy Flight has created for me. It's one of the really nice things about the game, in my opinion. So here's her alter ego. So basically she can guarantee to get a Miss Marvel card. And her ally is Red Dagger. Not really familiar with Red Dagger. Spend 2 resources of different types, deal 2 damage to an enemy, and return Red Dagger to your hand. So again, Red Dagger basically just never goes away. And here, like, this is an event, deal 4 damage to an enemy that we can constantly get back. I would much rather exhaust Miss Marvel and not worry about getting one of these single stats to get a constant deal 4 damage in my hand. So that's cool. There's 3 of those in her deck. Sneak by, so this is her ability to shrink. Remove 3 threat from a scheme. So again, a really nice event that we can just keep sucking back into our hand, basically. When you would take any amount of damage, prevent 3 of that damage and draw a card. So you can use this in place of defense. Reeling this one back in, wiggle room. Amir Khan, okay, I guess that's maybe brother, father, somebody, same last name. Place 1 card from your discard pile on the bottom of your deck, then draw 1 card. Interesting. Bruno Corelli. Attach 1 card from your hand face down here. Exhaust Bruno Corelli. Add up to 3 cards attached here to your hand. Interesting. So she's got a lot of friends as support. Okay, Polyarmor Suit, getting a wild resource. Embiggen. When you play an attack event, exhaust Embiggen, increase the amount of that damage event deals by 2. So that's a nice little upgrade. Oops. And then there's Shrink. I'm assuming, yep, it does the same thing, but for Thwart. So now we're into the protection cards. She's got Nova. Okay, so he's basically can like hit back, get behind me. I feel like we've seen that card before, but maybe not. Preemptive Strike. When a boost card is turned face up while the villain attacks, cancel all boost icons on that card, then deal 1 damage to the villain for each boost icon canceled this way. That's nice. Stun an enemy if you paid, deal 3 damage. Ooh, that's nice. Power of Protection. Double wild, as long as it's for a protection card. Energy Barrier. When you take any amount of damage, remove 1 reflection counter from here, prevent 1 of that damage, and deal 1 damage back to the enemy. Okay. Lockjaw, there we go. Inhuman, that's his trait. You may play Lockjaw from your discard pile during your turn, paying his resource cost. Awesome. Alright, your standard double energies. Avengers Mansion. We've seen that before. Endurance. Play under your player's control. You get +3 hit points. Okay. Generating an energy resource. Okay. Home by Dawn. Obligation. So again, similar to Quicksilver, the obligation doesn't really seem like an obligation. Generation Y. Thomas Edison is his nemesis, or her nemesis, sorry. And Harvest. Okay, so that's the end of her deck. Let's see what else this deck has been providing us this whole time. Deal 3 damage to an enemy, deal 3 damage to another enemy. So that's nice. 6 damage spread around. Concussive Blow, confuse an enemy, and deal 3 damage to them. That's a nice card too. Moral Boost. Choose a hero until the end of the round. That hero gets +1/+1/+1. So I could give one of these to Quicksilver. Play under any player's control. Max 1 player. Your alter ego gets +2 recovery. Ooh, that's nice. I'm going to have to figure out who has a pretty low recovery. Anyways, that is Miss Marvel. So let's go ahead and set up a 2-player game against, I'll have to figure that out. But let's see how both these decks play. Okay, so we have gone ahead and set up against Kang the Conqueror. I believe the last time we showed off Kang the Conqueror, Hulk got knocked out before we even got to see how having 2 different Kangs out at the same time works. So we're going to try this again. And I've gone ahead and set everything up, and as per usual, we'll do ladies first here. Get all my tokens set up, and we are good to go. The main scheme does not start with anything on it, so let's go ahead and take a look at what we got here. So I definitely want to right off the bat here, get Tackle out. This is a hero action, so let's take a look at what Kamala Khan does. Discard cards from the top of your deck until you discard a Miss Marvel card, then add that card to your hand. So let's think about this. This is going to cost me 3. I would like to get this out first, which will make that 2. I'd like to be able to hold on to this. So I may actually, I think I could use the additional card even more than anything. So let's see here. Ooh, just lost a double. That's not one. Nope, even though it's got her on it, that's not a Kamala Khan card. Oh, all my doubles are sitting here at the top. This could get ugly, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, here we go. And a hero resource. Ooh, okay, so yeah, I might have to rethink my strategy here. All right, so let's go ahead and flip over. And I want to go ahead and use Lockjaw in order to get the Biokinetic Polymer Suit out. We'll put that down here. I can bring Lockjaw back out from my discard pile. And then, yeah, I'm going to exhaust this to get out Nakia Badir, which will make the next card I play cheaper. But I don't have the right resource here. Should have held on to that. Alright, remove 3 threat from the scheme. Hero interrupt defense. Okay, well this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and play tackle for 2. I'm going to play with these 2 here. And that means I can stun the enemy. So right off the bat, we're going to keep him down. And then I'm going to exhaust Miss Marvel to bring this back into my hand. Alright, so let's go over here when discard 2 cards from hand and draw 2 cards. I don't have the Scarlet Witch out, so I'm not really interested in that at the moment. So, let's see here. What do I want to do right off the bat? Alright, I think I want to use Civic Duty and Multiple Man. No, let's just use Civic Duty to get out our Armored Vest. So this is going to give us +1 defense. What is Kang attacking for? He's attacking for 2. When Kang attacks you, place 1/3 on the main scheme, or he gets +2 attack for this attack. Okay. All right. +3 thwart. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and play these 2. That's going to allow me to get +2 thwart, attack, and defense until the end of the round. So I will go ahead and attack with Quicksilver for 3. 1, 2, 3. He gets 2 ready, and then I will simply do it again. So 1, 2, 3. All right, so I'm actually at 3 defense right now. Everybody can go ahead and ready. Let's draw up some cards. 1, 2, 3 over here, and 1, 2, 3, 4 over here. All right, and yeah, we need to advance the main scheme here. So this is going up 2. And yes, so he will attempt to attack Miss Marvel, but he is stunned, so nothing happens. And then he will move over here, and I have to let him place a threat up here because I don't want his attack getting too high, even though I am going to play this. So I'm at 5 for the round, so I'm pretty confident that I'm going to block this. I have to pay for it somehow. Yeah, we're going to use Civic Duty again. All right. So let's see, what's he going to attack with? 1, pretty simple. Stun the attacking enemy. So yeah, let's put this over here, and he is stunned again. All right. All right, so then you get a card and you get a card. When revealed hero, the villain attacks you. He is, however, stunned. So that goes away. And here we have the Rampaging Side Scheme. When defeated, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a minion is discarded, put that minion into play, engaged with the player who defeated the scheme. Okay. So that comes out with just 4 on it. Okay. And this passes over, and we've got a new round. So I used up several cards already. And I think, as much as it pains me here, I would love to get the Scarlet Witch out. But I think I'm going to use this and this to play double time here. I can choose 2 of the following event: remove 2, deal 2 damage, or remove 2 threat from a scheme. I will remove 2 threat and remove 2 threat. So I'm just going to get Rampage right out of here real quick. That goes over here, and then discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a minion comes out. So that's a Treachery card. That's another Rampaging side scheme. That's an Obligation. That's a weapon. Oh man. Standard. Here's a minion. Okay. So this minion comes out attached to Quicksilver. Okay. It's got guard 1 and retaliate 1. So, what I really don't want to do is just attack it twice. But, yeah, am I going to be able to... Resource deal 3 damage to that enemy. Okay. So, let's see here. I will go ahead and attack it once. So I'll do 1 point of damage. He hits me back for 1 point of damage, so this isn't super effective. But I will ready myself, and then I will thwart once. Alright. So then going over here to Miss Marvel, I'm going to exhaust this to get a wild resource. And Nakia allows me to play Tackle here for just 1 additional resource. I guess let's use Energy Barrier. So Tackle's going to allow me to stun the enemy, but I paid for it using the wild resource. I believe that works, so I'm going to deal 3 damage to it. So this guy is gone. Took 1 damage for that. And I will exhaust Miss Marvel to get this back into my hand. And I've got a lot of hero interrupts here that I may just hold on to. Yeah. Okay, so not that exciting, but let's bring everybody back. You're gonna get 1 more card here, and you get 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, you are readied. Oh, you know what? I was exhausted, so I shouldn't have been able to come back. I had to defend, so I wouldn't have been able to thwart last turn. I'm sorry. I did catch that. All right. So we need to put 2 more here. And this should be 18, not 28. You do get to come back now. And you are going to attack. So I will take this. I will go ahead and defend. 2 plus boost, give Kang a tough status card. Okay, so I did block it all. And You'll go over here, same thing. Man. All right. And I don't think I'm going to defend because it's just for 1. Wait. When a treachery card, when a boost card is turned up while the villain attacks. Okay, so let's see what we got here. 2. Cancel all boost icons on that card, then deal 1 damage to the villain for each boost icon. So yeah, let's go ahead and play this. Boom, and we'll pay for it using Shrink. So these go away. I hit him for 2, but I believe I still get hit for 2 because it said just cancel those boost icons. Yeah. All right. Oh, and technically that doesn't go on him. Yeah, this gets discarded. Okay. Well, I'm all right with that. And then you get a card, and you get a card. So, Ancient Warrior, Quick Strike. So he goes ahead and attacks for 2. And another one. Okay. All right. So let's see here. When revealed, when revealed. Neither of these have when revealed text, so I can't do much there. This passes, and we are on to Miss Marvel's turn. So, let's see here. All right. I pay this. That's 1. And then this one I can make it 1 cheaper, so I can actually play big hands, deal 4 damage to an enemy. I'll take this guy out, and then I will exhaust Miss Marvel to bring this back into my hand. And that's all we're gonna do for right now. All right, Quicksilver here can go ahead and ready himself. And I will use my double resource here to get Nerves of Steel out. This is going to give me a free energy resource. My cards are warping funny. Okay. And then I will use this to get this out. So, and then I will immediately discard it. So I get +1 attack. So I can exhaust myself to get rid of this guy. And then I will use Multiple Man to pay for Always Be Running, ready myself, and attack again for 2. Alright. Very nice. And this stays with me. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. And 1, 2. Okay. Let's see here. We've got to put 2 more on. So we're up to 9 out of 14. We definitely need to do some thwarting soon. Let's see here. Gosh. Do I just take the 4 attack? I think maybe I do. Alright, so I'm just going to take the 4 attack. And this makes it 5. Let's see, when a treachery card is revealed. Yeah, this isn't a treachery card. Okay, so 5 takes me down to 2. I will have to do some healing up soon. And over here I will defend, but I'll defend the full 4. Ooh, gosh. Oh, do I have anything that can avert that? Okay. So I can play, let's see, I'll pay another Civic Duty to play a Never Back Down. I get +2 to my defense. So I'm at 4 now. He's still doing 3 damage to me. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I don't get to stun him. Alright. Then you get a card and you get a card. Let's see, side scheme when revealed. Okay, this says when a treachery card is revealed from the encounter deck, so I can't do that. When revealed, players cannot trigger alter ego action abilities on obligations. Okay. When revealed, each player must either discard 1 random card from hand or place 2 threat here. Alright, so it's already got 2. I mean, I'm really okay with this having 6 on it. 2, 2, and 2. Alright. And then this one is an obligation. Oh, of course. As soon as I say I don't need to deal with this, you cannot play hero-specific cards. Alter ego action. Discard a hero-specific card from your hand. But this says each players cannot trigger alter ego action abilities on obligations. So I can't do this. So what is this then? You cannot play hero-specific cards? Like, does this just sit here? Okay, so I guess I have to get rid of this now. Well, bollocks. Alright. So this passes over, and let's see what we can do here. So let's ready myself here. I need some thwart. Yeah, but none of my cards is really helping me much here. Alright, so let's go ahead and flip over here. Discard 2 cards from hand. So what do I not need? I don't really need these 2. Draw 2 more. 1, 2. Okay. And then I will go ahead and recover. Get me back up to 6. And that's it. Can't really do much of anything else with you. All right. So let's see what we can do here. Yeah, I don't have any thwart cards. If I go here, though, this one could push over if I don't stay out and... Alright, so let's play... Here's 1. This is making it 2. So I'll just play 1 of these for tackle. So this will stun the enemy and deal 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Again, I'm assuming I can do this because I'm using this wild resource to pay for it. So let's Yeah, I'm actually okay with this. No, actually, let's take this back into my hand by exhausting you. And I will pay these two, play big hands, and deal 4 more damage to Kang, because at this point it's a race. No, I kept this, and these all go. Okay. So everybody's done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Over here we need 1, 2, 3. All right. Ready, Freddy. Okay, so this is going to become now 11. Oh my. Hold on. Yeah, I really didn't think this through, because if this is a 2 booster, we lose the game. Oh, and it's nothing. Okay. Whew. Alright, so he just schemes for 1. And then he comes over here to attack, and he's stunned. So then he is simply dealing a card and dealing a card. Obligation. When revealed, discard the highest cost card you control, then place it face down under this card. Okay, that's this one. And again, I can't do alter ego actions to get that back. Alright, and another obligation. So I forgot how many obligations there are in this freaking game. After you use a basic hero power, take 1 damage. Alright, so I've got them all stacked up over here. Basically, I think I just need to knock him out so that we can all go into... I think that gets rid of all these side schemes and obligations. Alright, so let's pass this back over and see what we can do here. Do I have a thwart? No. Okay. So I'm going to tick this for 1. This makes 2. I guess I should be exhausting her. I'm actually going to play this one. To play now, I have a second copy of it. So this will, again, stun Kang and deal 3 damage. 2, 3. And that is all we can do. Do I want to get this back into my hand is the question. See, I'll take 1 damage if I use a basic hero power. Yeah, I will go ahead and exhaust her to get this back into my hand, and I will discard 1 of these because I have 2 of them. So I don't really need that in my hand right now. Okay. And then Quicksilver here. What does he wants to do? He wants to... Alright. We're going to flip over here. I'm going to play 2 here to get 2 and 1 to get this down. Okay. All right. So then I will use this to thwart, and I will And then I will ready. I haven't used this yet. Okay. Alright, I will use this to thwart again. Okay, so I can exhaust this now to get one resource. I will use that to ready Quicksilver again, which means I can ready this again. And I will thwart one more time. Yeah, and then I will spend this again, and I will spend this one to add this upgrade to Quicksilver. He's now at 3 defense. Okay. Alright. So everybody comes back. Get 2 more cards here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Alright. So we are advancing this back to 11. Then he goes to attack, but he's stunned. Okay. And then he goes to attack here. I will defend at 3. And he's going to get 4. Unless I allow that to get to 12. I don't want that. So he's attacking for 4 plus 2 more. So 1, 2, 3 to me. Okay. All right. And then you get a card, and you get a card. Treachery. Oh no, I used up my Treachery card. Discard an event from your hand. If no events are discarded this way, this card gains Surge. What event do I want? Well, we'll discard Wiggle Room. Okay. And this one is Temporal Shield attached to Kang. Forced Interrupt. When Kang is attacked, discard Temporal Shield. Prevent all damage from this attack and deal 1 damage to the attacker. Well, gosh. Okay. Alright. So we pass this over, and let's see here. All right. So I'm going to exhaust this to gain 1 resource. And I will discard this one as well to get my 2nd resource. That's going to allow me to get this upgrade out, which gives me +1 attack. Okay. And then I will spend Brute Force to play Morale Boost here. I get +1 to each, so I'm now at 3+. Okay. So I think technically Quicksilver should have already been readied. Okay. Or maybe not. I don't really know when the timing of this is supposed to happen. Because I used a basic power to defend. It says thwart, attack, or defend. Ready him. Okay. So I will use this to attack. right? So attacking for 3 doesn't really matter. He's losing this and hitting me for 1. Then I will spend this resource again to get 1 to ready. Quicksilver, that means this comes back. And I will attack again for 3. Alright. And that's it. Okay. But now, all I need to do is exhaust both of these cards and play 1 card here. Let's do Energy Barrier to play Tackle. And that's going to take him out. Alright. When defeated, advance the main scheme to stage 2 at the end of the phase. Okay. So all this comes off. We're just going to leave him right there for right now. So 2A. When revealed, place 1 acceleration token here for each side scheme in play. There's 1. Then discard each side scheme. Each player reveals... Okay. So I don't discard the obligations. Each player reveals a random Stage 3A in turn order. Remove any unused Stage 3's schemes from the game. Okay. Alright, so I believe we're kind of done with you for right now, and this is going to go over here. We'll put that in the middle, actually. Alright, so we pick a random scheme here. Let's shuffle these up, and I'll get my eyes closed, and we'll go you get 1 and you get 1. Alright, so we've got an Inexorable Fate here. Comes along with this Kang. And the Chronopolis, which add Kang and Mortis. Okay. Kang and Mortis. Create your own game area. Place this scheme in it. Add Kang and Mortis to the game area and deal yourself an encounter card. Does this say the same thing? And deal yourself an encounter card. Alright. So who did the damage? So I guess you get 1 and you get 1. Okay, so we're done with those. We're done with that guy. Now we flip this over. This says when an acceleration token would be placed on another scheme, place it here instead. Oh yeah. So there. Players cannot join this game area unless there are no other game areas remaining. When all players have joined this game area, advance to stage 4A. Okay. Alright, this starts with none. This starts with 1. Okay. So this guy's got 18 and 18. So let's just do this. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. And a 3. Okay. 18 and 18. Okay. Alright. Got a lot going on now. And we did not get rid of those obligations. So let's see what we're dealing with here. Forced Interrupt. Attach Temporal Shield. When Kang is attacked, attach to Kang. Okay. So he gets a shield. And you are dealing attached to Kang. Future weapon, +2 attack. When Kang attacks, the attack gains overkill. If this attack damages a hero, that hero is stunned. After this attack, discard future weapon. Okay, so 2 attachments. Awesome. Let's see, is Ms. Marvel still available to do anything? No, we are simply actually going to... He's only got 18. I could just keep stunning him though. I think that's the best play. So I'm gonna take this back into my hand. All right, and we're done now. Do I need to flip? Yes. I don't think I can take another attack from him. So we're gonna flip here. Discard tops on top of your deck until you discard a Ms. Marvel card. Add that card to your hand. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna get 3 cards right now. All right. You should be okay. You're attacking for 2 and 2 as well. So actually, no, we need to do a flip you over as well. All right, this is done. We'll get 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we're all hiding. We don't know where we are, so we're going into hiding in these alternate universes. Okay, so each one of these gets 1 piece. And then, let's see, we're over here. So he's going to scheme for 2. Plus 2 is 4. So this jumps up to 5. Man. And over here, he's scheming for 1. Plus this and a boost. This card gains 1 for each obligation in your play area. 1, 2, 3. Oh, man. Plus 1 is 4. So there's that. All right. So man, that I have to give him that. There we go. Okay. So we've done that, and then you're gonna get a card, and you're gonna get a card. All right, Stolen Memories. When revealed, place the top 8 cards from your deck face down under the... Oh, it's another obligation card. Do I have anything? No. But that one side scheme is gone, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, I'm in alter ego mode. So discard a resource from your hand, discard this obligation. Okay. So yeah, I will discard this to discard this. Okay. Oh, and this is the same thing. So over here, I will discard this to discard this. Okay. All right. And also my alter actions will allow me to take care of some of these now that I'm in alternate hero mode here. Okay. All right. So this passes over. Let's see what we can do here. First, we're going to recover. Then discard a hero-specific card from my hand. I've got several to choose from here. So I will exhaust, or I will discard this one to discard this. I think I've been playing, I think I've forgotten about this the whole entire time. To tell you the truth. You cannot play hero-specific cards. Oops. Okay. Alright. Discard a lightning resource from your hand. Discard this obligation. Discard each face-down card under this obligation. Okay, so I will do this, do this, and this was a Quicksilver card. So there's that. And what does this one say? Discard a fight resource. I think we're gonna save that one for Quicksilver. Okay. So I'm going to flip over, and I will exhaust these two. And play Avengers Mansion in order to hit him for 3 and stun him. Okay. So I had to play this, and I don't get to get it back because I recovered. Okay, so then over here, I will discard this. That allows me to discard that. All right, what do we want to do here? Let us recover. 1, 2, 3. Okay, then I'm going to flip. And then I will use this to get... Yeah, unfortunately I'm going to have to spend this to play double time. So I'm going to remove 2 threat from this scheme and deal 2 damage. Okay. Actually, no. You know what I wanted to do? I wanted to use this to play that. 1. Let me get this back. Yeah. So that readies me. Then I'm going to use this to pay for double time. Okay. Alright, since I readied myself, I can technically flip that back up, but I don't think it's going to make any difference. And so I can do another attack. So we'll do this. Oh wait, I can't touch this over here, can I? So that's got to stay on. So I might as well just hit this guy for 2 again. There we go. He's down to 12, yeah. Okay. Alright, bring you back. You get 4 more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring all of you back. You get 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I feel like I'm making a lot of mistakes here. This is 1. This is 1. Alright, then you go to attack and you're stunned. You go to attack over here and I will defend for 3. He's attacking for 2. Oh god, 1, 2, 3. Hold on. I will pay this card to pay sidestep, which allows me to bypass that 3 extra damage and deal 1 damage to the enemy. Alright. And then you will get a card and you will get a card. Treachery, when revealed your set aside nemesis. Put it into play. No! So that is for you, Thomas Edison. And these get shuffled in a very small deck right now. Oh yeah, I gotta find the nemesis side scheme. There we go. Technically this goes over here. Into her very tight play area. Okay. And then this, he gets a guard with a retaliate 1. Okay, so let's see here. This is passing back over here. got no place to put it. And let's see. Quicksilver here is again reduced by some cards. So I got another one of these back. I did defend, so I can ready myself. This one isn't that bad. So I need to take care of this guy first. So unfortunately, I think I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet here. Okay, so I can exhaust this one and spend Serval Industries in order to play Maximum Velocity. That's going to get me +2 to everything. So I will exhaust myself again to take this guy out for 4. He hits me for 1 on the way out. Let's see what this says. Discard 2 cards from your hand, draw 2 cards. Okay, so I don't even have 2 cards in my hand. Alright, so yeah, there's not much else I can do here. Moving over to Miss Marvel. Sneak by. Okay, this will work. So I will play this and this in order to play Sneak By for free. I can remove 3 threat from a scheme. That will, I can exhaust this to get it back. And then so close. Maybe I won't. So, alright, I'm not going to claim this back, as much as it hurts me. I'm going to spend 2, 3... Yeah, I'm going to have to play it 4 in order to get Nova out. Nova's going to exhaust to attack Edison for 2. And then Miss Marvel will attack him for his 3rd. So that's going to go like that. Okay. Alright. So let's bring everybody back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You. Boom, boom. 1, 2. I need to remember that I'm getting +1 defense until the end of the turn here. Boom. All right. So each of you gets 1 and 1, and so he's going to attack me for 2, and I am defending. So I'm defending for, hold on. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so he's hitting me for 2, 3. So I blocked all of that. And then over here, when an enemy initiates an attack against you, spend a resource to deal 2 damages to that enemy. Now this is just an interrupt action. So I don't think I need, it'd be helpful if I picked up the right card. Okay, so I will go ahead and do that. He is attacking me for 2. Boost, you are stunned. Okay. So Miss Marvel is stunned, but I discarded this, so he's going to lose 2. Okay. And then you will get a card, and you will get a card. Alright. Attach to your identity. When attached character would ready, discard this card instead. Attached to your identity. Okay. So technically I was going to ready anyways, and that goes there, so I'm not going to be able to ready again for the rest of this round. And then over here, side scheme. When this scheme is defeated, shuffle it into the encounter deck instead of discarding it. And it's got 4 on it. Okay. All right. Oh, I forgot he's +2 attacking me. So this should go away, and he would have, I was blocking for 5, but he hit me for 1. Yes. Hero is stunned. Okay. Boom. Okay. So this passes. Several stunned heroes. Let's see what we can do here. All right. I might as well go ahead and have Nova attack for 2. And he's got Retaliate 1, so that's going to do Nova in. Yeah. That's fine. All right. What else can we do here? Remove 3 threats, max 2 per deck. For a protection resource, I don't have any protection resources. Okay. So I can, let's see. Let's do this and this to make big hands free. Deal 4 damage to an enemy. Boom. I will go ahead and exhaust myself to get it back. And then I will play, I have a second big hands in my deck, 2 more. Boom, to play big hands again. Now, actually, instead of playing one of those big hands, yeah, I'm going to play this one. I know it's a double versus a protection, but I can use it as a single. And so, boom. That means I get to keep this big hands in my hand, and I'll be able to take him out next turn. Okay, and then over here, Quicksilver is... I'm going to play my double resource in order to get Nerves of Steel out here. So at this point, I've got lots of extra resources to play. And so I can exhaust this. Oh, that's for a defense event. Okay. But I can exhaust this and these two to get Warlock out there. And Warlock will go ahead and exhaust to attack for 1. Actually, to thwart for 1. Yeah. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. I can bring this back up, and this back up. Here, here, and here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we're getting close to the end of our decks. And you know what? I forgot to draw a card for here. So I should have done that when I had to shuffle. Let's see. When revealed hero, the villain and each minion engaged with you attacks you. So he would have attacked me for 2 plus nothing. So, realizing that I was like that, I should have flipped over like this. Yeah. Although I'm already at 7, I can't take a... Okay, this is what we're going to do. All right. Hopefully we don't die, but all right. Okay, so first of all, we got to put 1 and 1. So this one's now 1 away from advancing. And then we are going to attack here. So I will go ahead and just take it. Do I have any force interrupts? Yes. Okay, so let's see what it is. 2 plus 2 more means I can play I'm gonna play this. Do I even need to play that? It's gonna hit me for 4. That would take me down to 3. No, I'm gonna save all this. I'm just gonna take the damage. Okay. Alright, and then over here, I'm going to exhaust Warlock to take this hit. And he's hitting me for 4. That's gonna do Warlock in, but that's fine. Little cannon fodder never hurt anybody. Okay, and then you're gonna get a card, and you're gonna get a card. Okay, so a quick strike. Ooh, attack for 2 takes her down to 1. And then over here we've got okay, that. All right, Mamma Mia. Okay, this passes over. And what can we do here? +1 thwart. You defend. Get +1 attack. Ready Quicksilver. Planned or any hero's control. Max 1 per player. Get +1 defense. Okay. So I think what we want to do here. This guy does not have whatchamacallit. All right. All right, so I'm going to exhaust you in order to give myself +1 thwart. Okay. Then I will do this in order to remove this. Okay. And gosh. Wait, I had to play one other card to do that. And that's only 2 thwart. Okay. So I will ready myself. I need to play one other card here. Oh yeah, this one. I can ready this one. And this will allow me to exhaust this again. Well, no, I'm going to wait on this one. I will exhaust again for another thwart here. So I get rid of this. This gets shuffled back in. So we know that this is just going to come back out. And you know what should have happened? I should have dealt myself 2 different cards. So, yeah, this should have gone here. This guy should have gone here, which is weird because Edison's now messing with this. We should have shuffled up this deck. Okay, so you should have gotten one more. Oh, and that's this one. All right, we shuffle all this together. So we're not doing so good here. I think we might just have to hide and deal with the consequences of Kang's Dominion. All right. Yeah, because this guy's got guard, so I can't do anything here. I think I will simply use this to ready Quicksilver in order to flip him up like this. Attempt to attack, but I'm stunned. Alright, so it really doesn't do anything. And then we'll hold on to these last 2 cards. I will flip over like this. So back over to over here. I'm going to do this and this in order to play actually, I'm not going to play this. I'm going to play this along with this to play tackle. All right, that's going to take this guy out. All right, remove Inexorable Fate from the game. At the end of the phase, join another game area. So I believe these guys go away. This guy's done. Oh, there's a temporal shield under there somewhere. Oops. Man, I am making a lot of mistakes. I apologize. Okay, so that's done. Here we go. And at the end of the phase, I believe this one goes away. Man, I should have been adding a card there. So let's give me a third card. There's a Rampage side scheme. So this one would have gone away. Okay. Yeah, and so all I really am going to do here is play this for one cheaper and play Preemptive Strike in order to get Enhanced Reflexes out. So this is going to give me 3 more free resources down the road here. Okay, so everybody's going to come back. Boom, 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 boom. I'm going to have to shuffle you, which means I'm going to have to get another card. But if it's like a minion, see, I'm not... Okay, at the end of the phase, join... I now join over here at the end of this phase. Okay. All right, 1, 2, 3. I have to be dealt a card here. Obligation. All right, so this is going to have to go over here. Place top 8 cards from your deck face down under this card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this will advance first. Then it says, after this stage is completed, place 1 set aside Kang's Dominion face down under stage 4A. At the end of the phase, remove Kang Immortus and this stage from the game and combine your game area with another game area. Okay, so he would have thwarted here against me, schemed. These guys all would have schemed. And then I guess he would have attacked Miss Marvel. Because she just joined. So he's attacking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. Not sure if that's... Hold on. What's a phase? What's considered a phase? Yes, so there's a hero phase and a villain phase. So I would have joined, so yeah, now he's attacking me. And I don't have anything... any way to stop it. So I have now been knocked out of the game. Miss Marvel has. So all these are going to go away. I believe that's how it plays. It's hard to determine, but it would seem that after the hero phase, Miss Marvel joins this set and he immediately attacks her. Because this, we do not, what did this say? At the end of the phase, remove Kang and Mortis, end this stage from the game, and combine your game area with another game area. Okay, so at the end of all this, these guys I think go away as well. This stays out, however. I guess it really doesn't matter because they're all for Miss Marvel. And then we go here. Okay, players cannot join this area unless there are no other game areas remaining. When all players have joined this game area, advance to stage 4A. Okay, so that goes away. When revealed, reveal Kang 3. Okay. Reveal each face-down Kang's Dominion under this stage. Okay. Then we flip over. When revealed, each player searches the encounter deck discard pile and set aside area for their Nemesis minion and puts it into play. Engaged with them, shuffle the encounter deck. Just says Nemesis minion. Okay, there we go. Alright, and Kang cannot take damage. When defeated, deal the player who defeated this scheme an encounter card. So this gets 3. Alright. There we go. Kang cannot take damage yet. Okay. And toughness, he comes in with a toughness card. Alright. Ugh. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. I am going to recover. 1, 2, 3. And I think that's about it. Let's see. Now, this does not say I have to exhaust it being a hero, so I'm going to exhaust that. Throw Civic Duty down. That's going to give me +1 thwart here. So when I am ready to take that out, I will. This should be at 4. But I'm actually going to stay right here. And I will go ahead and use my action in order to discard these two. No, these two. And draw 2 cards. Boom and boom. Oh, there's the Scarlet Witch now. Okay. All right. So, I know that didn't do much. So everybody's coming back. And now, this is going to get 1. Okay. And then he's going to scheme for 2. Plus this card gains 1 for each obligation in your play area. So 2 more. So this is already halfway. And then he's going to scheme for 1. So more than halfway. And then he gets this. Treachery when revealed. Player searches their encounter deck and discard pile for a different obligation and reveals it. Shuffle the encounter deck. So I get to pick. Place 1 threat on the main scheme when this card is revealed. Alright, so this is not looking good here. No, I don't want that one. Okay, we'll do this one. Because I know I can get rid of it easily. Alright. Alright. Okay. So now... Oh, and this is place 2 threat when he appeared. So I am literally 1 away from losing the game because he had Insight 2 on him. So, alright, it's my turn. I can discard a hero-specific card from my hand to discard this. I can now use hero cards. Alright, and that says discard a whatever resource. Okay, but we definitely need to do some thwarting this turn. So, yeah, I'm afraid I'm going to have to flip back over here and play you. That's 1. Along with, oh gosh, you. Okay. And then I will exhaust to yeah, I played you along with you to get maximum velocity out. That's what I was doing. Alright. And then I will thwart. So I will take this away. Then I can ready myself. I can also ready this. And I will exhaust again to thwart. And now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Alright. And then I will exhaust this again. Pay this. So I'll just leave this out. And play double time to get rid of you. Alright. And that's it. Yeah, because I didn't need to use this yet. Yeah, I'm going to hold on to it. Okay. Alright, so everybody comes back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see here. So we need to put 1 on here. This is done. Oh, I need to deal myself an encounter card. Side scheme. 1 revealed. Place 2 threat here for each obligation in play. Alright, so this is actually 4. What does that mean? That means I have to take care of this before... What was I supposed to be doing with this? I don't know. Alright. Gotta take care of that before I can take off of that. Okay. So we did this. We added 1. And then he's going to attack. I will definitely defend for 1, 2, 3. He's attacking me for 2. I cannot really afford. I have to let him put 1 on here. I'm defending for 3. He's hitting me for 4, so I'm taking 1 damage. He's got 20 hit points. Can't forget about that we need to do. Okay. Alright, and then he deals me a card. It's this one. Place the top 8 cards of your deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Alright. So I defended so I can ready myself. Let's see here. I've got, let's see, I will exhaust myself to thwart. I will also exhaust this, which means I'm getting 3 thwart. Then I will exhaust this card, pay Hulk. That's 2. Ugh. I guess one of these. No. Discard one of these to get multiple man out. Now multiple man allows me to search for another multiple man. Okay. Shuffle your deck after it was searched. Okay, so I can ready myself here, ready that. These guys can each thwart for 1 apiece. So this comes off, and then I can take 1 off of here. Boom. Actually, you know what I wanted to do instead is have him attack here. Yeah, to get rid of that. Okay, and then I will exhaust this to get out this card. And I think we're done. So these guys all come back. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. I get 1, 2, 3, 4 more cards. And, all right, I'm just leaving these obligations for right now. This one gets 1, so we're back up to 8. He will attack. So I will let him take it because I'm going to throw a multiple man out to the wind. That's fine. So this guy's gone. And then he deals me a scheme card here. When revealed, hero, the villain attacks you. So I will, boom, 2 plus 1, 2. I'm blocking for 3, so he hit me for 1 more. Ugh. Okay. So let's see here. I want to spend you out to remove this. And I want to spend you to get another one of you out. And I will ready both of you. Again, I'm not sure if this is allowed with the timing of me readying Quicksilver here. I actually have another one of these. I will pay this to get out Speed Cyclone. That will allow me to stun him. Boom. And then I will exhaust to thwart for 2. That makes me feel a little better. And exhaust this to get this out here. All right. So now we're done. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Woo. All right. We're all done with this stuff. Okay, so this gets 1. He tries to attack me, but he's stunned. Then I have to deal with this 1 card. Attached to your identity. When attached card character would ready, discard this card instead. Okay, frozen in time. All right. Okay, so let's see how much damage we can do in 1 turn here. All right. Okay. So I'm discarding 1, 2, and exhausting this. Yeah, or I get +1 here, and I am spending this to get out morale boost. So this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. So I will attack him for 5. So he's going down to 15. And then I will go to ready myself, but I have to discard that. So I'm kind of stuck. But I can play this one in order to ready Quicksilver. Boom. Boom. This comes back. I have to lose this. But I can exhaust again for another 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's down to 11. All right. And then I can exhaust this one last time to get this, which means this goes boom and boom. And so I'm getting another 4 attack. So I'm down to 7. And I got nothing over here left to do. So this goes over here. I do need to shuffle. And I need to flip. I need to recover. I don't think I can take another attack. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. And all right, when revealed, discard the highest cost card you control, then place it face down. This is 3, 2, 2. Okay, so I'm losing my free resource that flips with me. All right, you come back. There we go. Okay. So we add one here. Oh no, I can't flip over. Can't do that. So I actually need to put that card back. All right. I am going to need to just take this because if I had allowed him to scheme, he would have pushed it. So I am definitely defending. And so he's attacking for 2. I'm defending for 3. He's hitting me for, yeah, I'm going to let him have that. So he's hitting me for 4. All right, so I can exhaust this to play Never Back Down for free. So that will block all of it, and that will stun Kang. Okay. Then we come here, Treachery. When revealed, discard each event from your hand. Ooh. Oh no. Losing double time. All right. Okay. All right. So I defended, but I can bring it back one time. There's not a whole lot I can do here. I lost what I needed. So I will simply do this to thwart for 2. And that's it. I can't pay to get the rest of these guys out here. I'm out of cards. So 1, 2. These guys all come back. All right. He puts 1 here. He goes to attack me, but he's stunned. So what's this going to be? Future weapon attached to Kang. All right. So basically, I have to take him out now. Okay. So Civic Duty, Warlock, Multiple Man, Armored Vest. All of this is worthless. Okay, so I am going to do this to attack for 2. 1, 2. Then I will play this along with this. Yeah, and I guess this. So that's 4, right? To get multiple man. Here is another multiple man. Oh. Alright. So I can ready myself. These guys are each going to... Well, one of them's going to thwart. The other one's going to attack for 1. Boop. Yeah, I'm so close. Because then I can exhaust again to attack again. Boom, boom. And he's at 2. Alright, bring everybody back. Draw 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. This advances. He goes to attack me. I'm just going to throw him under the bus here. So he's done for. And then this is Surge. When revealed, each player takes 1 indirect damage for each obligation in play area. Uh-oh. So 1, 2, 3. I can put 1 on multiple man because it's indirect. But then, boom, boom. Let's see. Hold on. Do I have any? When you would take any amount of damage, prevent 3 of that damage. Okay, so boom. Deal 1 damage to an enemy. Boom. So multiple man, I think, gets to come back out. Boom. Boom. Sidestep in my pocket. Perfect. Alright, this gains Surge, though, so we have to deal with this one. When revealed, exhaust each persona support in play. For each support exhaust this way, the villain heals 1 damage. Who's a persona? I don't even know what that means. Oh, Miss Marvel Nemesis. Okay, so I don't think that matters. I think that was her helper people, her support people. Okay, so that doesn't affect me at all. And so now I think we just have it. Boom. Can even play this and this to get it all out there. So boom. We did it. We could have even sent multiple man out there to defeat him. All right. So, some few very quick thoughts because I know this has run very long. I know I realized I made probably a lot of mistakes. I missed some obligations. I missed, I probably should have lost way long time ago. So take this playthrough with a grain of salt. It was meant to just kind of show off the gameplay styles of Miss Marvel and Quicksilver. It's not meant to be like how well I can play because I'm not that great of a player. I do make mistakes. So first things first. Second thing is Quicksilver is very difficult to keep up with when he is allowed to ready himself, and it's hard to keep up with whether he's readied himself already this turn. Almost feel like they could have included like a token or something that you could flip over. I'm not really sure, but I'm sure I made some mistakes with this. I'm also not sure how this, because if he defends, that's technically during the villain phase. So then he can ready himself during the villain phase and then come back. I'm not really sure. I have to look into some clarification. So I may have been misplaying him the entire time. Also the same with that card. So again, I apologize if I made some huge mistakes here. I know they were made. Also, does Kang get to attack Miss Marvel when he moves over? Because she basically, got sideswiped there and knocked her out. Miss Marvel wasn't quite as awesome as I wanted her to be, but I felt like I probably could have just kept playing that stun card over and over again with the wild resource. I'm not really sure. So who knows? Definitely want to get these guys out on the table again. I will be probably playing Quicksilver again with the Scarlet Witch when she arrives. Probably going to leave Kang alone for a little while. He's very confusing. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos like this in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel. Once again, thanks for watching. Have a great day.